Alright guys, today I'm going to do a unboxing first impressions of some stuff from Samy Andraus that he sent me to check out for you guys. We'll go ahead and crack this one open, give it a spray, let you guys know kind of what you're getting from the fragrances. I will do a first impression of the opening and come back in a couple of hours, give you guys an idea of what the dry down is turning into on all these fragrances. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. All right, here's my package. Feel there's 2 boxes in here. So let's go and crack it open and see what we got. All right, 2 boxes. We'll go with this one first. All right, and here we have 3 bottles. So let's go ahead and check. We'll put these right here and we'll go and crack open this other box as well. Another 3 bottles right here. So we're gonna have 6 fragrances. I will put 4 on tester strips and 2 of them will go on skin. Show you guys what we got first. And when you order from Samy, your fragrances will be bubble wrapped. Atomizer and cap will be out. Fragrance will be in a velvet bag. And this one is Mystery 1.0. And you'll have the vinyl label that wraps 3 sides, notes on the back. And it'll be a 1 ounce 30 ml bottle. So let's just go ahead and we'll go ahead and start with this one. And your atomizer, good big burst. Ooh, that smells pretty good. So your notes on the back of this will be coffee, leather, cypriol, sandalwood, and oud. Definitely getting a coffee and leather combination there. Touch of oud in the background. The oud isn't very dominant or like overtaking the fragrance or anything like that. I wouldn't say this is like an oud fragrance. That coffee and the leather though, that's what I'm really getting, what's really playing the most in the opening of this one. Gives it kind of a gourmand feel with the coffee, but the leather, I think the leather kind of keeps it from going all the way in the gourmand direction. Really nice fragrance. Yeah, I really like what he did with this. Yeah, this is really good. If you like coffee, great fragrance. If you like leather, great fragrance. If you like a combination of both, this is going to be great. This will be a great fall winter scent. Yeah, this one smells incredibly good, like incredibly good. The quality of the scent is pretty high up there. I would say this one is probably one of his better creations. Yeah, this is like one of his better creations. Like, I enjoy all of his fragrances. This one though is like on another tier and it is really good. Yeah, the Mystery 1.0, definitely check this one out. If you're going to order anything from Samy, you're looking for a coffee or a leather fall scent, check this one out. Order a decant, something like that. Really great scent. Next up, we have see, what do we have? Taking forever. All right, we have Diamond Kosmos. His Kosmos line that he's been putting out lately. Really digging that line. I think it's like the whole line up to this point for me has been like something that is going to be very easily worn in the fall, the cooler months. The stuff smells really good, so we'll check out what this one's like. This one has bergamot, lemon, aldehydes, green notes, pear, and musk. So this one, just reading the note breakdown, I'm going to guess that it's not going to follow that same trend of some of the other Kosmos fragrances of being more of a cool weather scent, because the note breakdown kind of leads me to think that it's going to be a little bit more of a warmer weather scent. Not gonna lie, Mystery 1.0 is still hanging in the air very, very well. All right, Diamond Kosmos. Ooh, atomizer leaked a little bit on that one. Yeah, definitely going to be a warmer weather scent. You can play this one in the fall as well. I'm getting the lemon, the bergamot, kind of have like an airy type of feel to it. It's not as dense as some of his other like lemon dominant or bergamot dominant fragrances. This one's like a lemon and a bergamot that's got like an airy feel to it, almost like it's on a cloud or something like that. Not sure what the green notes are in this one. I want to say maybe there's like a lime or something in here. And the musk is done really nicely as well. All in all, though, this is going to be like, I would say, more of a daytime type of wear, warmer weather type of wear, maybe beginning of fall. Very nicely done. Smells really good. Yeah, so far his Cosmos line has been pretty impressive for me. I know a lot of people really gravitate toward that Sapphire line. The Cosmos line is like not far behind that though. He's making some great stuff in this line. Next up, and we have Mineral Pura right here. This is one of his newer releases as well. You're going to have cypress, juniper berries, patchouli, honey, musk, and iris. Kind of thinking this could be a fall weather scent, but like the juniper berry and stuff, I don't know. With the honey, I would expect it to be a little richer, but we're going to find out. I don't think I've smelled anything of his that utilizes the note of honey yet. But honey is a note that I do enjoy in some other fragrances that I own. Good atomizer, like always. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. Getting the touch of honey. It's not a honey dominant. I feel like I'm picking up a little bit of like a powdery iris in here. The musk and the honey. That I feel like is what I'm picking up the most. It's a pleasant scent. This one's not as loud or like high, like projecting as some of his other stuff. Lends me to kind of believe this would be like a good office type of scent. Very pleasant scent. I do like what he did with the honey here, where it's not overpowering or anything like that. It's more of a complimentary type of thing, I think. Or just everything's so well blended in this. Yeah, not bad. Mineral Pura. Definitely want to check out. This one would go good in, I think, 3 seasons. Probably spring, summer, fall, daytime type of fragrance. All right, next. All right, we have One Day. I was talking to him, and I know this one came out months ago, and I was wanting to try this out. So I did tell him I wanted to try this one out. I remember when it came out, and I was pretty interested in it. Yeah, so I was talking to him the other day and told him this was one I was wanting to try. We'll have cardamom, almond, raspberry, honey, cedar, and olibanum. So this one, I bet it's going to be a cold weather scent. And the image on the label, it's like a snowy type of image, so it might kind of forecast what type of season this is going to be good for. All right, here we go. Yeah, definitely a cool weather scent. Fall and winter. The honey comes out in this one much more than it does in Mineral Pura. I'm getting the raspberry and honey combination right now. You get kind of a fruity, honeyed, it's almost like a honeyed fruit type of thing. This is pretty bomb. I don't know if I'm picking up the almond or the cardamom. Definitely that honey, that raspberry. Maybe that cedar's coming out just a little bit, like in the background. This thing's really good. This is a cool scent. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the way the honey and the raspberry are mixing in this one. It's a pretty neat scent. Whew, man, I wish I would have got my nose on this one sooner. This is pretty good. Yeah, one day, definitely a winner. This one's going to be great for cooler weather or like an evening out type of scent. Really good. Next up, we have Emerald. So there's Emerald. This one came out maybe a month or two ago, maybe 3. We're going to have cinnamon, citruses, what's that say? Lavender, vetiver, sea notes, and white musk. So we'll find out what this one's going to smell like. Almost kind of has the making, like reading the note breakdown of maybe like a massive healing type of aquatic. Oh, I almost get a mintiness from this one. Yeah, I almost get kind of a minty feel with this, or maybe there's like a lime or something going on mixing with the lavender, the sea notes, I think. This one's, yeah, this is pretty massive healing. The color of the bottle kind of, it comes across as like almost like a minty type of ocean type of fragrance, I guess. It's pretty dope. This is pretty good too. I wasn't sure when reading the note breakdown because a couple of these kind of made me think like, I don't know if that's gonna like play that great, but these blend really well. I'm not really picking up that cinnamon though. Maybe I am a little. Maybe like the sweetness of the cinnamon is combining with that lavender and those citruses to almost give me a minty, maybe almost lime mint type of feel to it. Pretty nice fragrance. Yeah, digging Emerald. But I also really dig anything that comes across like in a green type of style as well. Just, I don't know, stuff I like. All right, last but not least, at least I don't think, but not least. And we have Aoud Space right here. This one I saw Corbin at Northwest Scent talk about and kind of had me a little bit intrigued. We're going to have oud, vanilla, amber, Turkish rose, violet, and myrrh. So definitely going to be cool to cold weather scent. Just reading off the note breakdown. And me being in Texas, and if this ends up coming across the way I think it will, I'll probably won't get any wearing out of this until, I'm guessing, probably December, just the way the weather is here. All right. That's interesting. At first, I felt like rose really popping. But now I'm kind of feeling like it's like a rose and violet combination, and it's very smooth touch of sweetness from that vanilla. Not really getting the oud yet. Yeah, I'm not getting the oud all that much, I don't think. I'm guessing it's playing more of a little bit of a woodiness because there's a little bit of a woody undertone going on. But right off the opening, I'm getting like rose, violet, a little bit of vanilla. The vanilla's starting to come out a little bit more, give it a little bit more of a smooth feel, a little bit of a touch of sweetness. It's a nice scent. It smells really good. It's not as cold weather type of fragrance as I thought it might be. Definitely one for the fall winter though. I don't know if I'd wear this in the summer or anything like that, but very pleasant scent. It almost has like an elegance to it. All right, let's go on skin with Emerald and Mineral Pura, just because it's evening and I don't want to put anything too heavy on. So ooh, we'll go Mineral Pura on this arm and Emerald on this arm. We're going to let everything dry down and then we'll come back here in a couple of hours, give you guys a rundown of these dry downs. Ooh, Emerald is richening up a little bit on skin, more so than it is on the paper. I'm digging that. Mineral Pura, a little more smooth on skin, a little bit more smooth, and it's a subtle scent, very subtle. All right, guys, I'll be back in a couple of hours. We'll run down these dry downs. All right, guys, it has been 3 hours. Let's go ahead and run down these dry downs. But before we do get into these rundowns of these dry downs, I do want to say I decided to make this a giveaway video. So what I'm going to do is give away a discovery set of all these fragrances that I'm talking about today. So I'll decant a little bit from each bottle, either like a 2 or 3 ml decant, something like that, and the winner will get to sample all of these fragrances for yourself. They're all actually really good fragrances, so out of all of these you're bound to probably enjoy something. If you do want to purchase anything from Samy's website, you can use coupon code M10 at your checkout to save 10%. If you're the giveaway winner and you decide you want to buy a bottle that you get a decant of, M10 at checkout. So to enter the giveaway, go ahead and just like the video, comment down below, comment anything you want. Comment gets you in for the giveaway, and of course be a subscriber, and it is open to anybody. So I'll ship a little discovery kit anywhere around the world. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Mystery 1.0, still a good fragrance in the dry down. It has changed a little bit. So I did say in the opening I got coffee, I got leather. The coffee has died down. Yeah, the coffee's died down. You're still picking up some of it. It's kind of like, I think, a roasted coffee. The leather's come up more, and you're getting some of that oud a little bit more. The oud isn't like super animalic or anything like that. You get a touch of like a medicinal quality to it though. Not overpowering, anything like that, but you'll notice it. If you know what it smells like, you'll notice the oud. So coffee's died down a little bit, still get a little bit of it, a little bit of that roasted coffee, leather's come up, oud is starting to peek its head up from the fragrance, and you're starting to get that note in play a little bit more. Still good fragrance. Enjoy it quite a bit. Diamond Kosmos. This one has changed a little bit as well. As it's dried down, I'm getting more of the pear and the musk coming up. There's a really nice mix of musk and pear. The pear is making itself a little bit more known. The It's combining with the bergamot with the lemon. Although the bergamot and lemon have toned down quite a bit, the pears kind of become a little bit more dominant of the fruits that are in this one, and the musk is playing up a little bit, a smooth type of musk. Good fragrance. This one, I don't know if this is going to be like my favorite from the Kosmos line. I think I prefer the other Kosmos offerings to Diamond Kosmos. And for me, it might be because it's starting to lean a little bit more feminine in the dry down with that pear and musk playing up. It still smells good and everything, but for me, my taste or whatever, I think I'm going to wear it. I'm going to do a full review, but it may not be as much my cup of tea, but it smells good. It might do something totally different on skin as well. That's why I wear everything before I review it. Okay, Mineral Pura, one of the new releases. This one has changed a little bit as well. It's actually starting to not like project heavier, but be a little bit more of a dense, like noticeable scent. At first, it was pretty light, I thought. Lighter than what I expect from a Samy Andraus fragrance, you know, in general. But as it's dried down, it's starting to kind of richen up a little bit more. It's not a listed note on here, but I feel like I'm picking up vanilla, and that could just be the way the musk and the honey are playing together. Maybe it's like a really like kind of a creamy, like smooth type of musk mixing in with, you know, what honey smells like. That could be what's going on. But I'm getting a little bit of like a vanilla scent. So maybe there's vanilla in here and it's just not on the back of the bottle. I'm not sure, but I do really like this scent though. It's not a Club Kid type of vanilla though, or a Paco Rabanne type of vanilla. I don't get the honey as much though. So that's kind of what's making me like inclined to think that those notes might be combining to give it a little bit of like a vanillic scent. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to wear it like fully a couple times, but I really dig the way it's playing so far on my skin. Okay, One Day. It's changing a little bit, not as much as some of the other ones. Still getting that raspberry, still getting that honey. The almond is playing now. It's like a smooth type of almond. Smells really good, blending in there with that raspberry, with that honey. It's a nice fragrance. Still say this is going to be like a fall, winter type of scent, and yeah, it smells pretty good. I'm really impressed with this. I like how the honey hasn't like died off, but it stayed with the fragrance. So I do like that. I can still detect the honey, but it's not overpowering. It's blended nicely with the raspberry. Yeah, it just smells really good. Definitely look forward to wearing One Day in the fall and winter, or maybe more than one day, but this one smells great. Definitely try this one out. One of you will get to try all of these out. All right, Emerald Kosmos right here. Now I do believe this is on the Kosmos line. I don't think it says Kosmos on here, but I think it's on the Kosmos line if I recall correctly. I think I dig this one more than Diamond, but it also gives me a green type of scent. This one, fresh, spicy green scent. I still feel like I'm getting mint in here, even though it's not a listed note on the back of the bottle. I still feel like I'm getting it. But yeah, fresh, green, spicy type of scent. It's richening up as well, just kind of like how Mineral Pura did on my skin. It's starting to get a little bit more full-bodied on the skin, and I'm really digging it. I think the vetiver in here is going to be more of like a woody style of vetiver, something like that. And it's not soapy or anything, because there is like this woody undertone that I'm getting that I think is really making it like pop and become a little bit more full bodied. Smells really good. This one definitely right up my alley. Really enjoy this a lot. Okay, and Aoud Space smells great. It's reminding me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. The amber is giving it kind of a little bit of warmth on the undertone. Still getting a lot of that Turkish rose. Right now, in the dry down on paper, again, I don't know what it's going to do on skin until I wear it, but on paper at least, the Turkish rose has become more of a dominant player in this fragrance. The vanilla, I think, gives it just the slightest touch of sweetness, not like super identifiable. You have to really kind of look for it. The amber on the undertone, I think it's giving it kind of a warm smoothness. The oud in here is plain, almost like a typical oud rose type of fragrance, but it's not as dominant as you might think of an oud rose type of fragrance. This one is really putting on a Turkish rose type of show. It's a very nice rose oil that he used in here. I'm definitely going to have to wear it on skin to try it out. Not the biggest rose fan. I do think that the rose oil that he used in here smells very nice. I'm just going to have to see how it plays on my skin to make sure, you know, I mean, rose for me is one of those picky notes, so I'm just going to have to try it out, see how it plays on my skin. Might be a love, might be a hate, might be an indifferent. But all in all, it's a good scent though. Alright guys, again, giveaway. Like, comment anything you want, and subscribe. Yeah, ring the bell if you haven't already. Hopefully you have, but if you haven't, ring the freaking bell. And yeah, those are my thoughts of the opening and the dry downs of these 6 Samy Andraus fragrances. All in all, they're pretty good. Couple of them I'm a little bit on the fence about whether or not they're kind of in my style or my wheelhouse, but all in all though, they're all really nice scents, so they smell pretty good. All right, again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next video.